What's going on, everyone? I'm Heath from Host of Horrors, and Peacemaker, the HBO Max original, came out Thursday, and I thought to myself, hey, let's watch the 3 episodes that dropped, give a quick review, and tell the people what you thought of it. And my god, do I not know what the hell I think of it. It is so borderline mid-tier, it's not even funny. I have never felt this meh about anything in my entire life. I gotta keep watching it because I'm kinda interested at this point, so I'm gonna finish the series, but also, if I never watch it again, I probably would be okay with that. It's almost irritating, because I love James Gunn, I like his comedy, this is not landing for me, and I don't know why, it's very aggravating. So I thought to myself, okay, well, you already planned on doing a review, so what are you gonna do? You can't just sit here and go, well, I mean, some of the comedy's funny. No, that's not a good video. You gotta think of something else to do. And I thought to myself, hey, self, isn't that new Transylvania movie coming out? Hotel Transylvania 4 Transformation? Yeah, let's do that. Let's watch that and tell the people what you thought of it, because you like the Hotel Transylvania movies. So I went up to my fiance and I said, hey, you want to watch the new Transylvania movie? I've never even seen any of them. What the fuck? We own all 3 of them. Are you serious right now? We own those? Oh my god. So, me and her, we sat down and we binge watched all of them. The first one, the second one, the third one, and finally the 4th one that's on Amazon Prime. Before I tell you my thoughts on the 4th one, let me give you a quick little breakdown of what I think of the series as a whole. The first one is okay. The second one is a little okayer. The third one is meh, but it has some cute moments in it. The first one I like because it kind of has this queer acceptance allegory going on to it. Like, there's this really, really sweet moment where Dracula and Johnny are all by themselves, and Johnny's like, dude, humans would accept you as a monster. It's all good. You shouldn't be afraid of humans. And Dracula goes, really, Johnny? Do you think if I came out, if all the monsters came out, we would be accepted by every human? And Johnny's like, oh yeah, no, you're right. Humans are kind of dicks. And, you know, it's kind of on the nose, but I'm here for it. It's cool. I like that scene. It's a little bogged down by the immature humor, but it's good enough. 3 stars. Whatever. Second one, it's a little better, mainly because it's funnier. This one, instead of going the queer route, it goes to interracial relationships / mixed relationships. And basically, Johnny's parents aren't acceptant of Mavis and the grandson. They're okay with it. They got married, whatever, but they would much rather them live a quote-unquote normal life. Where Dracula wants Dennis, Mavis and Johnny's little kid, to be a monster. Not a human, a monster. Making Mavis go, hey, you may have accepted humans, but you never accepted them into your heart. Again, really on the nose, but whatever. Humor's a little funnier in this one. 3 stars yet again. Third one, didn't need to be made, but it's kind of funny. It's okay. Dracula gets a wife. Yay, cool. This one's about old school racism. So every single one kind of has a message going on. Again, not as good as the first 2. Gonna give it a 2.5. Yeah. Now we go on to the 4th one, the newest one, which is not directed by the same guy. No. See, the first couple ones were directed by, and I'm gonna fuck this name up really bad, Jindy Tarkovsky? Good enough, not directed by him no more. Nope, this one is now directed by a duo team. Derek Dryman and Jennifer Klauska, which the only other directing that they did that I can tell was a short for the Hotel Transylvania. It's that little dog short, the pets. Cute, but I mean, not that fucking cute. Not, oh, you can do the next movie cute. And boy, is this one rough. This is not a good movie. This is not a good movie whatsoever. It's laughable that they thought this was funny. That's how bad the humor is. the message. You know how I said everyone had a message? The first one had a queer acceptance. The second one was interracial / mixed couples acceptance. The third one is like old school racism. This one is, hey, even though I've been cool with you, Johnny, this entire time, I'm now really upset with you and have never accepted you into the family out of nowhere for some reason that makes no sense. It really makes no sense, because in every single movie, even the first movie where he's like, oh, you're human, I can't accept you, he turns the tables and starts liking Johnny. The second one, him and Johnny are fine. The third one, him and Johnny are fine. The fourth one, I've never accepted you in my entire life. What? Makes no fucking sense. No, it also doesn't make no goddamn sense. It has been shown in the movie that he can freeze other vampires, yet in this one he can't freeze vampires now, which makes no sense, because you just established in other movies that you could, but in this movie you can't. For what reason? Also, hypnotizing vampires. How come you couldn't hypnotize vampires in the other movies, yet you can hypnotize vampires in this movie now? So you're just throwing away continuity? If you're gonna make a bullshit excuse for a sequel, at least keep it going with the fucking continuity. Makes no sense. Don't like it. Hated it. The story's really dumb. Like, really, really dumb. The whole premise is Dracula finds Johnny irritating and so irresponsible that he cannot give him the key to the hotel, even though he's giving it to him and his daughter, Mavis, who Mavis is the responsible one. So you would think, okay, wouldn't you have enough trust in your daughter that the not trust you would have for your son-in-law would kind of counterweigh it? I mean, you're retiring anyway. You got your dime piece of a wife here. Just go ahead and retire, dude. You'll be fine. But no, he can't accept that. Comes up with a bullshit excuse for why he can't give the key. Like a real estate law that he can't give the hotel over to Johnny because he's not a monster, leading Johnny to go and turn himself into a monster thanks to Van Helsing. But now Dracula tried to turn him back into a human, didn't work out, turned himself and a bunch of friends into humans, and broke the crystal that allowed them to turn into monsters and humans. And now they got to go on this venture to set things right. And it's just money. It was just made for money, which was really freaking sad, because I literally was just praising Sony Animation the other day for doing such a fantastic job. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is such a great movie. Mitchell's versus the Machines is such a great movie. And I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to see what they're coming out with next. And this is what they come out with next. But here's the thing, though. At least I can talk about this passionately because I like the other movies, and this one is so bad and such a shit stain on the legacy of the Hotel Transylvania movies that I can at least have a dialogue about it. At least it's not so in the middle where I literally was sitting here for 10 minutes trying to figure out what the hell to say because I had nothing to say on the matter. At least this one I can say, yeah, it's a piece of shit. Don't check it out. With Peacemaker, it's like, do what you want to do, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Like, literally. Ugh. Yeah, just, this movie's bad. This movie's really bad. That's it. I don't even have anything else to say, because I like the other three. This one kind of ruins them for me. Just a little bit. I'll just watch the other three. Just pretend this one doesn't exist. I'm going to treat this one just like I treat Shrek the Third, and just get rid of it. Just throw it out there. It doesn't exist. Just throw it out the window. It's gone. No fourth movie. See, with Shrek, you go Shrek 1, Shrek 2, Shrek 4. There is no third one. Just throw it out the window. It's gone. No more third movie. With Hotel Transylvania, you can probably just watch the first two, because the first two are really good. The third one is acceptable. The fourth one's garbage. This one's really, really garbage. And I'm actually sad that I allowed my fiance to get attached to these movies just for this to come out and be this bad. They didn't even have Adam Sandler in this movie. He didn't come back. Nor did Kevin James. Neither one of them came back. That should tell you. That should tell you right there. The movie's bad, you guys. Don't watch it. Wouldn't recommend. 10 out of 10, wouldn't recommend. I give it, star and a half. And that's being generous. I should probably only give it 1 star, because it wasn't funny. I didn't laugh once. I was more pissed off than anything. That whole watching experience made me pissed, but at least I felt something. So 1.5. Peacemaker gets nothing. I give Peacemaker nothing. There you go, double review. Peacemaker and Hotel Transylvania. Peacemaker I give half a star because at least the soundtrack is bitchin'. Those songs slap, especially that intro. That intro is pretty good. 1 star. Peacemaker 1 star. Hotel Transylvania 4.5 stars. Yeah, that sounds good. Anyway, I've been Heath. This has been Host of Horrors. Check out our other episodes where we do horror movies based off predetermined themes of the month. We also have a bunch of other reviews in the channel called Parking Lot Reviews. This is a parking lot review. A bunch more are coming out. I think Jay did one on Tragedy of Macbeth. And please support the channel. Like, share, react, subscribe, all that good shit. And yeah, until next time, see ya.